So, as far as state diagrams go, I saw the Professor Gold draw this diagram in class for the controller, and it didn't really end up. I never did really end up doing this double state here. Basically, what I was doing was had my initial and had that at 0, 0, and then it was like his. If you hit start, um, you get to this other state, which was 0, 1. And I liked his idea of, I guess let me finish this. So from here, if you didn't hit stop, not stop, then you stayed there. If you did hit stop, you went back to here. And then I kind of prioritized um, all of this over this. And so essentially, if none of this was going on, and then you hit ink, well, then you would get to 1, 1. And the reason for that was that way, ultimately, your enable would just be this last digit here. Well, I didn't see a use for another branch here because if you're holding enable, then it will come here, and if you're not holding enable, then the init state takes over as default. So yeah, for that reason, I didn't see any kind of loop to be necessary. So this is basically just not ink. So if none of this is going on and ink is going on, then this happens. Not ink, and go back. And my condition that I couldn't explain was why if I hit start, I guess I should show that reset kind of takes over from there. But if I hit start, and maybe this had something to do with it, but if I hit start, it would count, but hitting reset would not allow the state to remain here. Maybe since I didn't define that there's another reset that goes on here. That's very possible. So yeah, that's the major difference between my diagram and his was he had this fourth state, and I just couldn't understand the logic of why I would need to define another state. So that's what mine looks